John Everett Millais, 1829 to 1896, was one of the founding members of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood and later became one of the most prominent Victorian painters. His work exemplifies many of the characteristics of the Pre-Raphaelite style, while also demonstrating his unique artistic vision. There are many elements of Millais' art that were characteristic of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Attention to detail is one of these characteristics. Like his fellow Pre-Raphaelites, Millais was known for his meticulous attention to detail. He often spent significant amounts of time on the execution of his paintings, meticulously rendering every aspect of his compositions. Another characteristic is the use of vivid colors. Millais employed vibrant and intense colors in his paintings, a characteristic shared by many Pre-Raphaelite works. His use of color was rich and expressive, contributing to the overall emotional impact of his art. Symbolism and allegory also characterize his paintings as Pre-Raphaelite. Many of Millais' paintings contain symbolic elements and allegorical themes, drawing on literature, mythology, and religious sources. For example, his famous work, Ophelia, 1851 to 1852, depicts the tragic Shakespearean character floating in a stream surrounded by flowers, symbolizing her descent into madness and death. Further characteristics include nature and realism. Millais had a strong interest in depicting nature, with a high degree of accuracy and realism. He often painted en plein air to capture the effects of light and atmosphere, imbuing his works with a sense of naturalism and authenticity. Portraiture also stands as a characteristic of this movement strongly found in Millais, who was an accomplished portrait painter, and his portraits often display a keen psychological insight into his subjects. He had a talent for capturing the personality and character of his sitters, imbuing his portraits with a sense of life and vitality. The social commentary of his art emphasizes a powerful focus of this movement. In addition to his more traditional Pre-Raphaelite subjects, Millais also tackled contemporary social issues in his art. For example, his painting, The Blind Girl, 1856, depicts two young girls begging for alms, highlighting the plight of the poor and disadvantaged in Victorian society. However, there were also elements of Millais' art that were unique to him. Narrative storytelling is one of these elements. While narrative storytelling was a common feature of Pre-Raphaelite art in general, Millais excelled at creating compelling narratives in his paintings. His works often tell a story or convey a specific emotional or psychological state, inviting viewers to engage with the narrative on a deeper level. Additionally, his evolution of style diversified him from the movement. Over the course of his career, Millais' style evolved and diversified, moving away from the strict adherence to Pre-Raphaelite principles towards a more eclectic and individualistic approach. While he remained committed to the principles of truth and beauty espoused by the Pre-Raphaelites, he also experimented with different techniques and subjects, demonstrating his versatility as an artist. Overall, John Everett Millais was a key figure in the Pre-Raphaelite movement, contributing to its development and legacy through his distinctive artistic vision and his mastery of narrative storytelling, portraiture, and social commentary. His work continues to be celebrated for its beauty, complexity, and emotional depth.